அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கம். This is நற்பவி டைம்ஸ் இனிய தமிழ் கிளாஸஸ். நற்பவி நேரும் இனிய தமிழ் வகுப்புக்கு உங்கள் அனைவரையும் அன்புடன் வரவேற்கின்றேன். And I'm very glad to meet you all through my channel.
By this time, you must be quite familiar with my gesture like this. As I say vanakkam, this is how we greet people not only in Tamil Nadu but almost everywhere in India. Do you want to know the reason behind this gesture? There is a scientific reason though. It is said that as we press our palms, particularly as we press our fingertips, we are actually stimulating the pressure points to our eyes, ears and mind. This stimulation helps us remember the person in front of us for a long time. Also, this pressing palms is actually quite hygienic way of greeting than shaking hands. I think as shaking hands may transfer a lot of germs, a lot of contagious germs. So I prefer vanakkam than shaking hands. Okay, let's begin with today's session. Today we will be seeing 2 vowels as usual, 3 consonants and 6 combined letters. Moving on to today's vowels. Today we have U sounded vowels. So we have 2 levels in Tamil for each sound. So this is how it goes. U, U. So let me write them. U sounded vowel. U and U. U. Short noted U as in pull. And long noted U as in pool. Okay, easy, isn't it? Okay, let us move on to the script. This is how we write U. You write U as if you write number 2. Very, very easy, isn't it? Number 2 is actually Tamil letter U. And I mean short noted U. For long noted U, we write the 2 again. Sorry, we write the U again. U. And we need to add an extra letter to denote the longer version of the sound. So this is the extra letter which we add. Let me write the extra letter a bit bigger. See, you start with a spiral and stop. You draw a straight line and another line. Okay, I'll write this one more time without taking my hand. Yes, this is the extra letter which you add with U, and this combined, actually it has 2 letters. This combined single letter sounds oo. Let us move on to the consonants. I'll clear this. Clear. So coming to the consonants, we have 3 consonants. The first consonant is Y sounded consonant. The second consonant is R sounded consonant. And the third consonant is L sounded consonant. You must have remembered there was an R sounded consonant in our previous classes. In our previous class. So we have 2 R sounded letters in Tamil. Keep that in mind. We have 2 R's in Tamil. So this is how the consonant sounds. The Y sounded consonant sounds E, I, Y, E. I think this is how we write E. And the R sounded consonant sounds Ir. And the L sounded consonant sounds Il. Okay, coming to the script. E is like an inverted, sorry, it is, E is W. You write E, you write a W, but a slight modification with the W. You keep a dot. Usually we write W like this, but here one of the U's in W is blunt and the other one is sharp. And this is blunt. You keep a dot. So this is how you write E. And this R, the second R, is different from the previous R. this is how you write ir. You write supporting letter, but you extend this second stroke. This is how you write r with the dots. This ir is different from the ir which we saw in our previous class. This is the ir which we saw in our previous class, and this is another ir. So the third consonant, il, you write like this. Is there any letter similar? Is there any letter, English letter similar to this figure? I don't know how can like a two vertical two, but a more blunted two. So this is how you write two. If you write this two vertically, am I making it right? Yes, like this, something like that. Okay, crazy. This is how you write il. You start with a spiral and the wave goes up. Il comes with a dot. Consonant comes with a dot. Okay, these are the three consonants: e, ir, and il. Let us move on to our combined letters. Okay, so let me write those vowels for combination. U, U, U as in pull, U as in pool. First consonant, E, ear, and il, ear and il. Okay, combining E plus U. You write E plus U, U, as if you sound U. And E plus U gives U. How to say? You call U, but extend the sound. U, something like that. Or okay, U. And ir plus U is ru. Ir plus U gives ru. Third one, il plus U gives lu. Il plus U gives lu. Lu. Okay, let me write the script. This U sounded combined letters are quite different from the earlier combined letters. Earlier combined letters we had a same stroke for each consonant, but here the stroke differs slightly from letter to letter. I think I should make a separate video for U sounded letters. Okay, anyways, today we will see these 6 letters. U, this is how you write U. You write the consonants and you need to add a single line below. That's all. U. And for U, you write the consonants. You also write that line below. Here you need to add one more stroke. One more spiral, inverted spiral. This is the difference between U and U. And coming to ru, see here there is a huge difference between the ir and ru. This is how you write. You write that additional letter, but instead of writing only the consonant without the dot, you need to Write like this. You need to add a big spiral starting from here. This is Ru. Little bit different, isn't it? Okay, but Ru and Ru are quite similar. You write this Ru again. You need to add a dot, a combined dot to the line for Ru. I'll write this again. Ru. This is elongated. Ru. And see here you can see the difference. U and Ru are different, while U and Ru are also different. But even though there is a slight similarity, you have a spiral in elongated U sound. Spirals, but not in same position, different positions. You have spirals in elongated U sound. U. Okay, coming to Lu, here there is no. You'll replicate the letter. Consonant. You add a line in here, but Lu is not yet finished. You need to add one more stroke like this. See how different this Lu is from U and Ru. I'll write this again. Starting from here, you replicate the letter, but you come down and go up. This is something like a letter Y in English. Yes, if you write like this sometimes, but you need to add this one here, and you elongate this line at the end. Okay, this is Lu. And for Lu, you write this. And for Lu, you write Lu again. But here there are no spirals. You need to add this strokes one more time. This as if you are writing Lu and an additional letter combined. I'll write this one more time. Lu. You write an additional letter. I think this might be a little bit difficult for you this session, since each letter has different strokes to denote the short noted and long noted U. Anyways, I'll make a separate video. I promise you, I'll make a separate video for all combined letters coming under U sound. Anyways, that's it for today. You learned how many letters? 6 and 9, 11. Vowels, oo. This is how you sound the vowel, oo. And then the consonants, e, ir, and il. They are combined letters, you, ru, lu. Anyways, if you put some effort, this session will also be easy. That's all for today's session. If you like my video, click like and share. And if you have any doubts, please don't hesitate. You can always ask me. You can always comment below. And finally, for more videos, subscribe to my channel Narpavi Times. Until then, bye from Narpavi. Nandri. Meendum Sandipom.